go, fish on.
Nice.
Jumbo.
Look at that jumbo. Holy crap. What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to the channel here. Well, I'm so excited to be out here with my buddy Josh right behind me here. We are out on a boat and we're heading in this direction. We are on Spring Creek, getting ready to go to the Murderkill. And traditionally, the species of fish that we always go, or I always go for before, because Josh and I have really not done an official spring run, I guess it is, right? So this is a kind of a start of a new thing here, a tradition, because usually when I come out here, I was out here with the Oakster for many years, and that's usually our grand start to the channel here each and every year in Delaware. But we are going to try for the White Perch Run. We have tried twice and struck out. Hopefully the third time is going to be the charm. Josh and I, after a few hundred yards of traveling, we're seeing fish just busting up all over. So I have no doubt something's going to be busting up on the end of the line here. We've got shrimp, we got minnows, and we got worms. If we can't get anything on those three baits, man, then we are some pretty pathetic fishermen. Well, at least me. Josh is the master. We already know that. But give us a couple seconds. We're going to head up here, and we're going to go ahead and moor over to where I normally bomb to from the bridge right here. I'm excited for this, and I can't wait to get the bite going on here. So stick with us, and let's see what happens here. We're secured safely here. We got the anchor off the bow, and then Josh has got a little pole right here. He's stuck into the ground right here, so we're kind of parallel to the shoreline, and we're somewhat reasonably protected here from the current. But we're going to cast out this way and probably out towards our left a little bit, and hopefully we can get some success here. We gave a holler out to the young man over here on the shoreline. He said he's getting small ones right now. But let me get my rod and reel all together and see if we can get some productive action out of this location here. What are you putting on first?
Shrimp.
I'll start with the worms. I'm sure you're going to get blasted as soon as you get that thing in there. You got 1 ounce on?
Yeah, I got 1 ounce.
You got a hit already? Josh is on.
Meow, meow, meow. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little kitty. Alright, man. Show it off to him, Josh. Fish is a fish.
Channel cat. Yay, channel cat.
Many years I've been coming fishing here. You can use a multitude of baits to try to put fish on the end of the line. Nightcrawlers, you can come out here with some small minnows. You can come out here with bloodworms. But a lot of people in this area swear by the crack that lays right below your feet. That's right along these reed lines. If you're pretty resourceful and you got a nice long seine net, you can scoop right along the edge and you get these little guys that are right up in front of you. And these are grass shrimp. You put these guys on the end of the line, these fish are going to just destroy them, man, because they just can't stand not looking at that and not wanting to eat it. But Josh, I think you got both your fish on the grass shrimp, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you got them on the grass shrimp. So that's the only bait that's being hit right now. I've got night crawlers, and I think I only got touched once, and the minnow, it's like it's not even non-existent down there. But something will bite up on. I'm sure we'll have a catfish or two coming along. But if you ever get your chance to go ahead and get some of these grass shrimp, I would highly recommend you bringing this bait out here, because this will always produce a perch on the end of the line. Michelle, Josh got another one. That definitely looks like a perch run right there. There you go. Number 2 on the boat. John, you swallowed that hook too. It's pretty cool watching these guys trying to struggle upstream here. I think Josh fell off the boat, man. Where did he go? He's off to my left-hand side here. He's got a dip net, and he's actually going right along the shoreline here. He's going to try to see if he can find some more grass shrimp, since, again, we are getting all of the bites off of that bait only. But let me get my other battery situated right here, because this one died. But I need a bite. I need a fish. All right, how is this going to happen, folks? Josh is gingerly trying to make his way into the boat here.
Josh is trying to rinse his boot off first.
Get the right lean here. Success. Safely back up on the boat there. Welcome back, Josh.
Good.
Oh.
Try to catch more bait for us. Dan's got one going out the front, one going out the back. All possible casting
All right. That's what happens when you skis on somebody else's spot. You tend to catch fish. We are not skunked. Perch are in the area, just not in the frequency that we want them to be in, but they are hitting off. They are, oh my God, they are hitting off of the Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers?
Yep.
These aren't nice lawn worms.
But
Nightcrawlers.
not the size we want, but off she goes. So Josh is kind of mulling over possibly moving out of this location. I mean, we've got a few fish out of this area. I mean, nothing to write home to mom about, but got a couple of some nice fat bellies. But Josh is thinking about going to the where the confluence was, and fish over in there where the split's at. We saw a lot of fish jumping over there in that area, so we think that might be the right area to be in. But we got to get some more activity on my end here. Oh, there's a fish right there. I think he got my shrimp there, buddy. On. Oh no, we got an eel on. That's a good striper bait. These are never fun to get off the underlow. Oh, thank God. Quick release. That helps us out because they tend to wrap up the line here. But oh, grab them with the pliers. These are very, very slippery. Come on, Josh. There he goes. Are you kidding me? Two of them, guys. I think I hit the eel bed. Where's the pliers there? Here it comes. There you go.
I wanted to head down to the confluence while we still had a little bit of falling tide. It's approaching slack, but it's still kind of going out. That gives us a current to go with instead of against. On the way up, we were getting between 1 and 1.5 miles per hour, and right now we're doing almost 3, so twice as fast. And once we get down to the confluence, the tide will start rising, and then that rising tide will actually push us back up to where we launched from. And so you got to be smart about the tides when you're in these little tidal rivers, because the current rips. The change is pretty large. I mean, it's looking like probably 3 feet of depth change in here. So that'll get the water moving pretty quick.
Just did a 180 right here. Josh has got the itch. He wants to go over by the bridge right here. He's got his dip net, and he's going to try to go for another attempt for some shrimp. But we'll see if there's anything over there. This will be my first time being underneath Route 1. I drive this road every single day to go to work. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a hit. What we got here? Little kitty cat. That's a channel, right? Look at the spots on this channel here we got on the end of our line. Very distinct spots. Need the pliers wherever they are. Thanks, sir. But check out those cool spots right there. Hey! Alright, we got some perch in the area. Off she goes. As I'm waiting for my next bait, you can look right in front of you here. Most Delawareans know exactly right where I'm at, even though I'm underneath of it. This is Route 1. This goes from one end of the state to the other end of the state. I think it's 90 minutes it would take you from the top of Delaware. There we got fish on. Alright. Perch? Correct. Always when I'm talking. There you go. Off she goes. Throw my next cast out here. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, but this is my first time fishing underneath of Route 1. I fished next to it. But if you're not from Delaware, this is the only basically major highway other than I-95. But this route right here, 1, goes from almost the top of Delaware all the way down to the shorelines there in Delaware. It's a 90-minute ride from one end to the other. But it's a great thing that was built here in the state, because I've been here long enough to know that this was not here. And it took us literally from Wilmington to get to the beach 3 hours. Pretty much single lane all the way down with all kinds of lights. So thank God for modern ingenuity and hard work. We got this highway up in front of us, and literally from my house to the beach it takes maybe 30 minutes at the max. Well, we had a huge frenzy of catfish here. Josh wants to get over here towards the reeds, right over by this, I guess you can call it a little pier here, some type of pipe that goes across the way. But he seems to think that the perch might be in the calmer areas near the shoreline, because that's truly what we're here for. We're not here for the catfish. But we're happy we're getting a bite on. Let's see what happens there. But this day couldn't be any more perfect temperature wise. I thought for sure it was going to be chilly today, because we've had a couple 70-degree days, and with that wind I was like, man, it's going to be cold on the water. But we got proved wrong today by Mother Nature, so I guess we got the luck of the Irish today. I think something's swimming away with my line. Yep, something's definitely on there. I got him. Yeah, it's something of decent size too. that's the biggest one today. There we go. That's a nice one. That's why I got ripped out of my hands. Good net, buddy. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Some decent sized ones up in here then. Alright, that's definitely the biggest kitty of the day. Let's get that off on the way.
Yeah,
Boom. We're getting our lines all tidied up. I'm going to go ahead and pull the anchor, and we're going to go ahead and head upstream, and we're going to get a little closer to the boat ramp and try one more time to try to see if we can drop into a spot where there'll be a plentiful amount of perch, because we just can't seem to get off these catfish right now. Woohoo! We made it through. So the ramp was right there, and we were watching fish jumping all over the place over here. So Josh is gonna find a nice calm spot to be in. Fish on. Good job, bud.
way out there.
There's a nice one.
Nice perchy.
All right.
Yeah, little fella. If I hold him really close, though, he looks bigger.
Oop. What's that? I'm getting hit. Alright, get him, Josh. What you got? Of course, you get the perch. Josh grabs onto my rod and gets the perch. How funny is that?
That's funny. I think I'm out of yard with worms.
There's plenty right here, bud.
Why not? One left.
There you go, fish on. Nice.
Jumbo.
Look at that jumbo. Holy crap. That one looks like a pound right there.
That's a good one.
Wow, 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 wow. That's a big perch. For Delaware standards, that is. Wowie, wow. That's awesome. All right, she's squirmy.
The weight on that one.
Yeah, man, look at him. He's wagging. He thinks he's still in the water.
Maybe 3/4 of a pound.
Let's see how close we are to this one. $10 ounce. So close. All right, we're gonna let this one go, man. He's bleeding pretty good, so hopefully he survives. But get him in the water. If not, he's gonna be somebody's dinner. Well, we're gonna shove off here. I think we had a pretty decent and productive day. I mean, we didn't have that full perch run that we were looking for, but we got a fair amount of perch on the end of the line through the many hours that we fished. We fished from about 10 o'clock all the way till 5:30. I got that decent jumbo on the end of the line. Josh had that nice little rush at the beginning. We got 2 species of catfish. We had a mud and a channel catfish blitz over there underneath the bridge. And we had a whole bunch of tiny eels. I've never seen that many eels up here in this waterway, especially over that bridge where I normally fish at. But Spring Creek was the place to be right here. It was the last place we went to get that perch bite on again. But thank you for coming out with me. I think the luck of the Irish was with us today. We thought the wind was going to be a little bit more worse than what the weather forecast was calling for, but it was nice and calm, and we were able to go ahead and moor up and have no issues at all. So Josh, again, we didn't get our massive run that we were looking for here, but we're going to get back out there again because we want nothing but straight white perch the next time we come out. But we tried twice, we succeeded on the third time. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell that we informed of all of our future episodes. You can follow us on Instagram at 302 Fishing. Off to my right hand side, you got a great looking video over here. Of course, jump into the playlist and go there into your heart's content. But we're gonna get out of here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, and I hope we get to see you on the next episode.